Chillos, ladies and gents. It's the Critic Corp. I am Toke. As you know, fresh out the motherfucking theaters here. Just got done witnessing Keeper by OSGOOD Perkins or Parkins. Um, OSGOOD. This was not good. This was not good. Like you can even see in my eyes, like I really fought for my life as far as trying to keep my eyelids open and pay attention to this just pointless ass of a film. Like the story was just told in such a confusing way that you don't feel like curious or intrigued about it or just tired. You just feel very tired and disconnected, like I felt, Um the weird, jump cuts or weird, just weird cuts and jumps and whatnot in general, between scenes doesn't add any mystery. Matter of fact, it just makes the film look messy and badly or just poorly edited. Um, the whole film just feels like a amateur student project. That's what it is. Some amateur, some rookie as like just production, man. Like it was nothing serious about this cinema release in my eyes. Like I went in with not having high expectations, but kind of slightly just because Osgood. I kind of like him. I like what he did with the monkey, long legs, But this was just not it, Coach. It was just not it. The acting was very flat. The characters, really had no like personality to them, or like there was no chemistry between them. By the time the end of the film came, uh, it finally gives like its little explanation and breaks it all down, which just is demonstrated in a very rushed, poorly way. I was just that made me even more unpleased um about the film. But yeah, that was like the big just ball dropper in their end, and it was just by then it was already too late. Um, it just doesn't really save anything. It doesn't really save anything in the film itself with them trying to explain everything all at the very last moment of the film. It just really just proves that the idea was very weak, uh, poorly executed, just from the start, from the very start. I'm very disappointed. I chose to see Running Man over this. Now I'm regretting it. This is twice now. I was supposed to see Running Man and kind of slightly regretted it. Well, this one I really regretted it, but with Now You See Me, Now You Don't, I slightly did. Because I had opportunity to go see that for the early access. But we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about all that. For you guys who go check this film out, don't. I'm not even curious to see your comments on this one because this was just hot garbage. Hot garbage. That's all I can say. Um, I probably give this like a 2 out of 10. This was worse than Strangers. I think Strangers was entertaining, more entertaining than this was. I was just, it had potential. It had potential too. Uh, uh, uh. And then it was in one setting the whole time. I hate when films do that. It kind of puts a dimmer on the film. You know, at least expand a little bit. Like they only had one scene when they were out in the woods. It was just, yeah. That's all I really got. I'm done. I'm done being that guy, that critic. But like and subscribe, support the motherfucking corp. As always, thanks for tuning in, and so be it. To the motherfucking Lou.